Hello everybody, I'm Paul of Thebes and you're very welcome back to Ghost of a Tale. Don't believe it, he's still scratching his head. Aha. Aha. I just need to fetch the key from the kitchen. Two of them are awake now, eh? Guess a bit more of an investigation. We talked to this guy, we didn't. There's a prisoner on loose. Keep an eye out for him. I will. Nasty. Can't help. Just give me your handkerchief. Any keys? Oh, okay. He's gone back to bed. That's good. You should go too. You look tired. Yep. Excellent. This is too risky. How is it? No one's watching me. Evening. Airport. It's the usual high spirits. Good evening, Private. Uma, did you find a key dropped in the commissary? A key? Let's see. Oh, I did indeed. It's put away in the pantry for safekeeping. I had no idea it was yours, love. Mine? No, I'm just collecting it for a friend. That's kind of you, my love. I always thought you had a kind face. I'll fetch it for you when I'm done here. What are you cooking, Emma? Gruel. Will you try some? If I may. It's cooling right now, but you remind me of your taste before you go. Please, you spare any food? Let's see, I'm not sure what's left. I'll get from her just something different, maybe. Grain? I'm sure I can let you have a little grain. 2 florins? Ah, yeah. Cook fetches a sack of the pantry and pours a little grain into your cupped paws. Here you go. A rascal for a rascal. Did we do the rascal before? Rascal. For mice, grain is measured in sacks and rascals. The amount of grain represented by a sack should be self-evident. A rascal is the amount of grain a mouse can cram into their mouth while still being able to run 200 yards without pausing for breath. Yes, indeed, we did read it. All right. Can I get you anything else, my lovely? Yeah, how about that key? Thank you, but I'll manage. Look, take this apple core at least. Ah, well, I think it's probably best if I go. Before you do, love. Cook draws a ladle from a bubbling pot and offers it to you. Try some of this. Thank you, Uma. I'm sure it's delicious. You take the ladle, give it a blow and cool the steaming liquid and drink. Well? It could use a little honey, perhaps. Honey, I'll remember that for the next time, my lovely. I'm glad I could give you something nice for your last meal. Cook's words seem to slur and lose their meaning as you sink into unconsciousness. Ah, come off it! I should have ate the cake, shouldn't I? Termites lair spreads far unseen, and at the centre dwells the queen. Oh, drat. Set me up. Where am I? I'm in jail. I'm in jail. Oh, no. Oh, use the sewer key. I guess they didn't check my pockets, huh? Have I got everything? I've got everything. By the looks of things. All my food and everything. Well, I guess we know who the master is. The queen. I should have guessed the queen. Whereabouts in the sewer is this? I don't remember this bit. Far Tower. Ah. Interesting. Someone's coming. Planks. You can feel a draft coming from under the planks. So how do I open it? Oh, dearie me. Bottle of rot gut. Bottle. Grain. Where's my health? Full health, aren't I? There's bread. Bottle. Not enough bottles. More grain. Small chest. Strongbox key. Guess I'm going to get that. Oh, strongbox. No, I was thinking of something else. So this is the inside. I see. Pine cones. Oh, nice one. I can explode the door off the hinges, possibly. Just keep the pine cones going, yeah? Okay. So we'll look around first, shall we? Well, now. That's probably why it never did it let me ask her that question before? I don't think it did it? And what have I not completed? I have the itinerary signed by the commander. I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to find my beaded tunic. I think it's in that place there. Oh no, it's one of the rangers ones, isn't it? 5 smugglers. Fetch the key from kitchen. Well, I can't actually do that, can I? I shouldn't have tasted that stuff, should I? Find marked obols. Still one more. Find evidence. Oh, well, we discovered the master's true identity. We learned that Rezzia is the master. Find evidence to prove Rezzia is the master. That's an old sill, is it? Still. Sill. So what do you reckon? If I took the cake, would it have kept me alive? Not so much alive, but would it have poisoned me and they'd taken me that way? Or would it have been a case of it protect me from the poison? Interesting. Don't see anything else here. Stuff I just can't interact with, really. Oh, that's your man outside. Okay. What's the guard moving? There's thorny bushes, aren't they? So that's not a way out. So how do I get out? Well, this is a predicament or two, isn't it? Thorny bushes there. Thorny bushes there. I'm a mite perplexed. Oh, I don't believe it. Well, 15. Every night a new place. A sea of strangers' faces in the dark. A different bed. Curious how easily you return to it, a way of life you'd almost forgotten. A minstrel's life. But you had the road beneath your feet, your lute across your back, and Mera on your arm. Home is not a place, you thought. Home is by her side. There now. I guess not. Oh, the planks. I'm an awful idiot. Excellent. Let's just grab another exploding pine cone. We have a full rod now, don't we? Yeah, okay. Where is it now? Have lost the hole. Is it? Okay, we kind of missed the ladder there. You get the idea. Ooh, might as well take that for old time's sake. Is there anything else in here just before we go? No, okay. And where are we? We're beneath. Oh, we're going to come back. Oh, very good. Oh, he saw me. Let's just hope I can trust Silas. He's gone. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Key that bears the mark of the smuggler's ring. Strongbox key. What time is it? AM. You again, what is it? I need to speak with the commander. Don't keep the commander too long. There's a lot on his plate today.
Oh, Scout, just the book I need to see. Your timing couldn't be better.
So the prison transport's itinerary needs signing.
Good, good. Listen to this.
The commander takes up his lyre. Oh, great. My lovely's lovely. Excellent. It's going to be good.
Oh, my lovely's eyes, they shine and sparkle. Her whiskers are all coarse and bristly, like rubies glowing in the dark. Her lips are red and soft and kissly. My lovely's ears are soft and purple. They flap so gaily in the breeze. I long to nuzzle out her purple. Through her apples often make me sneeze. Though her apples often make me sneeze, my lovely's cough is soft and croupy. Her teeth are dainty, sharp and nibbly. Her left eye is all white and droopy. Her nose is long and pink and dribbly. My lovely's lovely and contrary. I swore one day she'd be my bride, but in a garden green and airy, she fell and broke her neck and died.
So, and tell me truthfully, what do you think? May I hear your ode again?
Very well.
There's no way.
Well,
The imagery is powerful.
I felt so too. Which image do you find most evocative?
Her ears flapping in the breeze, inspired.
Aye, you can almost see them, can't you? Was there something else you admired?
May I hear your ode again?
Of course.
Your
Any thoughts?
your rhymes are very bold.
I know.
Which couplet were you most impressed by? Pairing of breeze and sneeze. Oh, you rhymed sneeze with tease. You're rhyming breeze and sneeze. Breeze and sneeze.
Ah, yes. One of my more poetic moments. It's gratifying to receive such praise from a fellow troubadour. Now, what's this?
Commander takes the itinerary and, holding it at arm's length, studies it with an almost theatrical intensity.
I see. I see. Good. All right. Gadwell?
Is there a problem, sir?
I was stationed in Gadwell. Oh, must be 15 years ago now. Charming fishing port. Really should visit sometime. Tough place for the red paw now, though.
With a wink and a flourish of his quill pen, the commander signs the document.
My autograph for a fan.
Turn to this.
Leave this with me, Scow. I'll make sure it reaches the transport's captain.
Sir, my investigation of the smuggling ring is ongoing. Sir, I'm still working on the way to uncover the master's identity. Is there anything I can do for you, Commander?
Interrogate the prisoners. They must know something.
Sir, I'm still working on a way to uncover the master's identity.
Find some way to gain the trust of the other gods. Find out what they know.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Play for me, Scow. Something amusing.
Rascal's whirligig. Oh, I'm taking a risk here with this one. May I present to you the greatest of crooks, but you'll never have read about them in your books. Brother and sister, they're siblings in crime, but they've never been caught and they've never done time. Vital is wily and brave to the end, but she's not someone who you'd ever depend. If it has the brains, Gusto surely the muscle. They know how to rob and they know how to hustle. At thieving and stealing and crime, they're the best. You want to try outsmarting them? Be my guest. Now please check your pockets, cause for our finale, you'll all be robbed blind by Gusto and Fatale.
Great choice of song. Came in late on the second verse. Otherwise, well, music is such a subjective thing, don't you think?
I should get on with it, sir, with your permission.
Very good. You may go.
Okay, what was I to do? Back to the ship, was it? I see. Gallery chest key. Exactly what I needed. Ages ago. Never thought he'd have it. Ranger's hood. Find the ranger's belt. Look, Fatale. A mouse dressed as a guard has got to be a name for that. Aye, a traitor. I should go farewell.
Morning. What is it?
The termite's lair spreads far unseen. Just leave me out of the scow. Anything report, my bags and pieces. Are you supposed to be on patrol, Scout? We'll talk again later. How about now? Not now, Scout.
Slow day. Could do a bit of adventure. Go away, Scout. Something's in the air, I feel it. Need to wake this guy up.
He's gone anyway, isn't he? Go on in there. Go on in there, we'll lock you in. You got anything nice on you, mate? No. He's not watching me. He's asleep. All that for nothing. Good. You're awake. Don't go to sleep. I want to talk to you. listening the rat god of you, that's scraping the barrel even for them. Termacide spread farm unseen. Gah, what now? It's always something with you smugglers, isn't it? Smugglers, pah! You're amateurs compared to the captain. What is it you want me to do this time? Swallow some florins? Stow a message? Stick a key up under my hat? Just leave me in peace. Where's your captain now? Right through there. In the cell next door. What a character. Talking to him's the only thing that kept me sane. I have news of Captain Powdercake. Well, what of him? It's bad news. Spit it out, Mousy. You might want to sit down. Are you trying to be funny? How do I put this? I'm trying to tell you that he's dead. Dead? Aye. Is there anything I can do? Dad. You hear that, Captain? He says you're dead. Scrunt here. Who are you talking to? Shh. Ha! You said it, Captain. A real privy-licker. I should go. Farewell. Don't let the door snap your tail. Well, we got the ranger's hood, didn't we? The cloth of a ranger's hood is treated with wax to protect against the driving rain. It's just a belt we're missing. Let's go in here and see what he says. Captain! Am I dreaming? Is it really you? Of course it's me, you bug-eyed maggot. Oh, Captain, you've not changed a bit. There's something different about you, though. You look shorter. You always did look up to me, didn't you? Aye, and I always will. But remind me, what was that song you always used to sing? Something, 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 Mare Mice. Oh, right, yeah, Mare Mice. That rings a bell, actually. At least I get to open it this time. Heaven in a bottle. The waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us might drown. But pirates call the sea the drink, so raise a glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and steal the fish king's pearly cup. With shapely mare mice wet our whistle till top is down and bottom's up. Aye, that's the one. Now, Captain, what is it you need? Just name it and it's yours. I'm a bit short of money. Give me some. Like you'd have to ask. Will 5 florins suffice? 5 should do it. Here. The frog spits out 5 florins. Take it all. Now, was there something else? Tell me a tale of life in the open waters. All right. Let's see now. This happened long before we met. Long before you ate my leg. Back when I was boatswain aboard the Volute, out of Port Scarn. One autumn morning, thick fog, we came across a ghost ship. A schooner adrift on the open lake. I went aboard alone at the captain's request. What happened then? The ship was deserted, not a soul on board but myself. The mess deck was dry, but the odour of lake kelp hung in the musty air, and I could almost swear I felt eyes on me. Maybe it was just my fancy. Who could say? Anyhow, I gathered up a sack of this and that, things that might prove of use, and headed back up to the main deck. And when I got there, my ship was gone, just vanished as if she'd never existed. She must have sunk fast, her hull pierced by hidden rocks, or mayhaps by the ghosts of that schooner. I was the only survivor. Sometimes years later, when I was in this port or another, I'd swear I'd see the ghostly faces of my crewmates staring wide-eyed at me from the crowd, but only for an instant. Then they'd be gone. Tell me a tale of life in the open waters. Ah, no. I've heard them all before. Then tell me again the tale of the ghostly ship. Alright, let's see. Now, this happened long before we went. Long before you ate my leg. Back when I was boatswain aboard of a loot in Port Scarron. One autumn morning, in a thick fog, we came across a ghost ship at the schooner, drifting the open lake. I went aboard alone at the captain's request. What happened then? The ship was deserted, not a soul on board but myself. The mess deck was dry, but the odour of the lake kelp hung in the air, musty air, and I could almost swear I felt eyes on me. Maybe it was just my fancy, who could say? Anyhow, we gathered up a sack of this and that, things that might prove of use, and headed back up to the main deck. And when I got there, my ship was gone, just vanished as if she'd never existed. She must have sunk fast, her hull pierced by hidden rocks, mayhaps by the ghost of that schooner. I was the only survivor, but sometimes years later, when I was in this port or another, I swear I'd see the ghostly faces of my crewmates staring wide-eyed at me from the crowd, but only for an instant, and they'd be gone. I know you've heard them all before. I suppose I have. Fair enough. Tell me the tale. I know you've heard them all before. I suppose I have. Fair enough. Must go. Farewell. So I ripped them off for money. Hope you feel proud of yourself. Do again. Well. What'll I do? Forgive me, but I should go. I don't particularly want to stick that cake in my gob. I suppose we have to try, don't we? Change my mind, I'd like to try the medicine you offered me. Can it be?
Can it be? Has the spirit of discovery awoken in this simple mouse heart? Come, take this, eat.
You pop the cake into your mouth and chew. It tastes of ash and bile. Anything? No, nothing.
Perhaps a pinch more cat's tooth will do it.
Cat's tooth? But isn't cat's tooth poisonous?
All things are poisonous if one consumes enough of them.
Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Look what you've done to me.
I don't follow.
My ears, they're huge.
You know, big ears are considered very desirable among the gerber of the Poridian Desert.
Poridian Desert, an equatorial desert high above sea level. The Poridian Desert possesses the most arid climate in all of Pangaea. The desert's sole inhabitants are the hardy jerboa, notable for their unusually large ears, used to radiate heat in the desert winds. The jerboa are an ancient and cultured tribe, accomplished in mathematics, fearsome in battle, and absolutely adorable. Indeed, their civilization has endured where so many have fallen, for this simple fact. It's hard to stay angry with the jerboa, even as their warriors are impaling you atop their fortress walls. I want you to fix this. Do I look like a jerboa to you?
You do indeed. I think it's the ears that do it. Oh, very well.
Muttering to himself, the apothecarist rummages through the bottles and earthenware pots that clutter his table. With a sudden flourish, he snatches up a jar of ointment and applies a generous daub of its contents to each of your ears.
There, I bestowed upon you the mediocrity you so crave.
I didn't even notice. Where are his ears big? did no harm. Except make my ears big. Escaped prisoner's still not been found. He won't get by me, I promise you. Termites lair spreads far unseen. Listen, I'm on duty. Leave me be. Nothing so far. Don't report to you. Let's see. No, I was off for now. Ha! Join the Red Pie, see? Was there something you needed, Private? Guess you don't know anything else either. Solve a puzzle, maybe I can. What is it? Here are these strange ring symbols. What do they mean? It's going to cost you 4 florins. 4 florins? Aye, it's worth it, believe me. I don't think so. Because I already know the answer. I mean, go ahead, ask. I need to find a few things. Can you help me? What is it you're looking for? Never mind, I guess there isn't. Anything else? Aye. Go ahead, ask. Looking for some items of clothing. Oh, tell me what is it you need. Still trying to finish the king's costume. What is it you need? Thank you, Smithy. What? Right then, was there anything more you wanted? Aye. Go ahead, ask. Curious about something? Oh, what's that? What is it you're making? You'll have to wait and see. Alright. Was there something else? Thank you, no. Have to wait and see. Afternoon Scout. Tam and Pharaoh. Tilo, how goes it? New itinerary is back in place. It's done. Well done, Mouse. Then we're all set. Please now, will you tell me what you know about Mera? Aye. You've been patient enough. Please ask what you will, and I'll answer best I can. How do you know why Mera and I were called before the Baron? Please, where was Mera taken? Pharaoh, do you know why Mera and I were called before the Baron? Since Great Burham, the Red Paw has been rounding up any mouse considered a threat. You haven't heard? The Red Paw's garrison there was burned to the ground. They're blaming it on mice. Your wife came to visit me at the freehold no more than a year ago. We met Mera before. Only once, and very briefly. She never told me her name. It was not long after Tamlin had been arrested in Worrell. Worrell? Then you're with the rebels. Rebels? You sound like a rat. Tamlin. That's enough now. Mera brought me a message from Tamlin's friends. A message? Aye, informing me of his arrest. Thanks to your wife, I was able to arrange his release. Accents shifting. We owe Mera a debt of gratitude, and we're not the only ones. You never knew about any of this, did you, Tilo? I had no idea. Why would she risk everything for strangers? I won't pretend to know the answer to that. You're her husband, Tilo. You should know her better than anyone. I'll tell you this. Whatever the reason, we'll be forever grateful that she did. What was that? Aye, you're a lucky mouse, brother. Lucky? I wouldn't call any of us lucky. Please, where was Mera taken? Where is she now? I'm afraid I don't know. She gave up her place for you and you never thought to find out. Such bitterness. It doesn't suit you, Tilo. Mera cares about you a great deal. That was very obvious. Should put aboard the rat skeleton for what it's worth. About Skellen. Aye. She's a cargo ship working out of Scarn. She goes all over. We read Scarn before? I think we did the 5 ports, yeah. You're certain? I remember her from my time on the docks. She was a handsome vessel once. One of the first Baladhonian hoys. I read about the badgers. Oh, it's not much to go on, I know. The bell, the ship must be leaving soon. The crew will be on their way back. Do not come with us, Tilo. Could use a buck like you. I won't notice one more mouse aboard, thank you, but my best chance of finding Mara is still here. About Mara, I could have. That's right, Mother, let him go. Very well. Farewell, Tilo. Find Mara, whatever it takes. And keep fighting the fight. The fight? I'm no rebel. Brother, you're broken out of jail, forged documents, impersonated a guard. If you weren't a rebel before, you're a rebel now. Make your mark, Tilo. Make a statement. Burn their colours, set the red paw aflame. Make sure the commander knows whose handiwork it is. Aye, make mischief, brother. I'll see you again, if Asper wills it. Council of Asper. Founding father of Mirrodin, Asper was a great orator, renowned for his ability to turn discord into harmony with his words. It was Asper who negotiated Mirrodin's peaceful transition from monarchy to republic, and later established a great council, on which sat as equals the representative of each creature capable of thought and reason. The council still sits and still bears Asper's name, though since the War of the Green Flame, his kind are not permitted to attend. It is for this reason the mice of the northern provinces have adopted his name for their uprising, using "until our voices are heard" is their motto. You're a good mouse, Tilo. Now go. Suppose I better get off the ship before it's gone. Hopefully there was nothing on it. Whoops. Hopefully there was nothing on it that I actually needed and didn't get. Oh boy. Oh well.
Sco! This is rather embarrassing. Could you take a look at this?
Commander gingerly offers up his tail for inspection. About a third of the way from its tip you notice an ominous scarlet constriction, angry and inflamed.
Is it serious?
Tell me, does it hurt?
Oh, aye. Just there, where you touched. What do you think it is?
Sir, I can't say for certain. I'm no expert.
Could it be ringtail? My father suffers from it terribly.
What can I do to help, sir?
Don't know. We've no physicians here in the keep. Perhaps there's someone about who can help make up an ointment. See what you can do.
Fair with Faustus. Commander, 13 banners have been burned around the keep.
13? This is Great Bedlam all over again. Scow a sign of things to come. Aye, it starts with burning banners and ends with a mob at the gates, and the garrison in flames. It's that darn mouse, Scow.
Tilo, sir.
Aye, that's it. One from the jail. He's behind this, I'm sure of it.
I'll have Yuva send
reinforcements. Promise you this. History will not repeat itself on my watch.
I should get on. Sir, with your permission.
Carry on, Scow.
Do you think that cake stopped me from being poisoned this time? If I go to the kitchen. You know, it's been hours and hours. I've never been able to get any honey out of these. Before we go up to Silas, maybe we should see if we can get that key.
Get yourself warmed up.
She's still here. Ooh, there's someone else. Ooh, there's a good few of them here. Oh. Oh, look who's here. Silas.
What do you want, Mouse?
Are you soused?
Nope. This table's taken. I suggest you find another seat.
What's your name, friend?
Pack off. Oh, no friend of yours.
How was your day?
Leave me alone, Scrunt.
I'll leave you in peace.
Good. What can I do for you, friend?
Don't like he's got a knife in his hand.
Go. Will you not have a drink with me?
Know my name. Have we met?
Who else could you be? You're as small as they say. I'm...
Ah,
Flack. By the way, Private Flack of the Night Watch.
how goes your day?
Just glad to be in from the cold.
I'll leave you in peace.
What is it, Mouse? Why won't you let me be?
Mara was on the ship. She traded places with another prisoner.
First your son, now your wife. At least they'll have each other now.
What do you mean? What do you know about my son?
More than I care to remember. You really don't, do you?
Don't what?
Just leave me be.
I don't understand. What's happened to you, Silas? You swore you'd help me.
Get out of here, Mouse. Go on.
Quiet or you'll get me caught.
Nobody here cares that you're a mouse, Mouse. They only care that you're a criminal. Back up over there, though. He hates mice. He's also a criminal. Hey, back off! Back off! Pfft, fool soused.
I can smell it on your breath. You're soused.
And you're a scrunt.
I expect that from Carol, not from you.
It's not just me and the frog. Everyone thinks the same.
Really? Everyone?
I don't know. You tell me.
Come on, we should get you back to your cot.
Why? I'm done just fine. Oop. Just fine where I am.
Please, let's go.
I said, look, Mouse, don't make me come after you.
Do I even try to talk to the cook? I've tried to knock you out before, Missy. Yeah. Oh, love, you gave me such a fright. Where have you been? You poisoned me. It's no slight against you, my lovely. I actually quite like you. But being a nuisance. I know that you're the master. That's a fine story, minstrel, but you've no proof. Why don't we just stay out of each other's way? Well, I think it's probably best if I go. Wait, Mouse, here. Gruel's ready to try. Can I explode the oven or something? Where's the key? I need that key. She's gone. So Silas was one of the guards, obviously, that I didn't cop on that even there. So Silas was obviously one of the guards that let's see. The 2 sentries held at the checkpoint for what seemed like an age. He was obviously one of them, or that's probably how we knew him. He was either a sentry or he was the sergeant. Whatever their sergeant. Yeah, he must have been the sergeant because he would have taken the child. The child would have died in his arms probably. Get out of here, mouse, go on. Oh, it's cook to make you a time. Short order. Talk to the cook. Oh, you do that if you like. I'm staying here. There's drink needs drinking. The cook is gone. What other crack have you got? You changed your mind about that drink. Can't complain, Scout, can't complain. Not dead yet. Just glad to be in from the cold. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to have to wait till a certain time for the cook to come back. Oh, you're not getting any points of them anymore. Oh. Hi. What are you doing skulking around here? Termite's lair spreads far unseen. Oh, shut up. I'm in no mood for riddles. How are things? Oh, everything is just perfect. Still can't sleep. No, not so far. Why don't you tell me a story? Oh, no, I'm not much of a storyteller. There's something else. What's that? Still can't sleep. I've tried. There's something else. Oh. Still can't sleep. I wish I could. Why don't you tell me a story? Not right now. Maybe later. Ah, no. Not much of a storyteller. There's something else. I'm listening. Still can't sleep. No, not so far. I don't understand. I thought there was one point you told me to come back. Okay, Faustus.
Ah, Mouse, what news have you of the outside world?
Sir, I've heard the commander has ringtail.
Oh, and what concern of that is mine?
I thought you could use this time to perfect your cure. Don't you see? It's a chance to confront your fear.
Fear? Faustus, rot fears nothing. I... Very well.
The apothecary takes a small jar from the cupboard and hands it to you.
Give this to the commander to be applied twice daily. Let me know if there are any side effects.
Forgive me, I should go. There's a lot of back and forth. I think I'm going to stop there, because I'm sure I've been playing for too long. Too long. Even though I'm the powder keg at the moment. You get it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.